Trading disclaimer. For educational purposes only, not financial advice. Trading involves risk of loss. Trade at your own risk. Thank you. Hi all, hi YouTubers. Hope you're well today. Right, I'm just to do some trading today. I'm just going for my charts, seeing what's going on. I do use another chart just to see where the trend is going for the day. So those people out there, you don't have to get this linked to your exchange. You can just use it in tandem with an exchange you're linked to. Okay, I'll give you an example. This is all linked, okay, to my broker. Okay, and I execute the trades here, but I use the Maverick Indicator as a guide. Okay, you can actually get it linked in, like I said. Okay, but it's up to you. I'm only at this moment using it as a trading template. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm actually looking at the charts. Let me use my other chart here. I want to know the direction of the trend today, so I start from a high time frame. Okay, quickly refresh that. Okay, so it looks pretty bearish to me. So let me quickly go to here and add a 200 EMA on it, or SMA. Okay, get rid of that, it's a bit messy. Alright, here we go. So it's under the 200 EMA. Okay, so basically it's telling me it's bearish. Okay, then I slip down to the 1 hour, still bearish. Okay, so I know the trend of the day is going down, bearish. So it's under the 200 EMA. Quickly go to 15 minutes to double check. Yes, see, it's still very bearish today. So I know for a fact I'm going to trade going down. Okay, so when I go to my Maverick radar as a template, as I said earlier on, I'm just waiting. It's all patience. I see the time frame here is let's say it's agreeing with each other. It's like having monitors. It's like having extra monitors on, on your computer desk or whatever you're doing. Yeah, it just gives you an idea. It's like having traders separately, I suppose. Or, yeah, I suppose it's like having extra monitors added onto your desktop. Which saves having loads of monitors. Anyway, so it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So it's green there. I really like to get this all green, really, to be honest with you. But I can actually put a trade in when it's here. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So that's giving me confidence. Okay. So look at the candles here. It's pointing up. I really want a good setup here. I'm just waiting patiently. It's paired up with, I'm doing gold, okay, XAU, USD, and it's not really here. This one here is the US dollar. So basically, what it is, when gold goes up, United States dollar goes down, and vice versa. Okay, so I'm using it as a guide, but you don't have to. You can actually go to, here we go. If I go to, where is it now? Maverick radar. I can actually do some settings here. For example, you learn this when you get into the actual platform itself. You learn this. There's loads of tutorials. So basically, I can turn it off, and just have USD. Sorry, click on that. So it just gives me a single bit there. Single little window. You can actually make it bigger as well or smaller, it's up to you, but there's settings in the actual settings cog. Right, so basically I'm just waiting patiently. Nothing's really happening at the moment. So I'm going to flick over to my chart here. Okay, yeah, still these little RSI. Just points up a bit. Nothing's really happening really. But the object of the game is, for example, this is the Maverick radar line. Okay, it's like a SMA, it's like an EMA. Okay, very similar, but it's their own thing, Maverick radar. Okay, indicator. So it's going up. Okay, fine, it's going up. That's a green. I'm not going to put a trade in there because I really want a little arrow pointing up. Okay, then I want this full house. I want a good A grade setup. So I'm just waiting around. Let me go. Look at the 1 minute. Somewhere here. There we go. So yeah, it's getting more greener now. Okay. I don't want to FOMO in. That's one thing you don't do because the candles could turn against you. So I like a clean setup. So I'm still waiting. Okay, that's on the 1 minute. Let's get the 5 minute. Okay, I always find the 5 minute is less noise. 1 minute's okay, but it is a lot of noise. It's you'll be watching all the ticks and all the ticks and what's happening sort of thing is just too noisy. So I'm gonna do it on the 5 minute. So 5 minute, yeah, still thinking about it. I don't want to FOMO in. That's one thing I don't want to do. I want to wait until this candle gets over the Maverick radar line. Okay, so it's just patience. Some people would take a trade there, but nah, I'm waiting patiently, especially gold because it's quite volatile. All right. But anyway, if you're very interested in this indicator, my advice is I have done a blog. You can click on my blog. All the links will be below the video. Okay, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. I will be doing other videos on Maverick radar. But let me quickly show you my blog. Right, here's my blog. Okay, digiprofitpilot.com. Okay, quickly click on here. Right, if you go through it with do some due diligence, obviously that's me. Okay, just read it and find the information that you require. That's my setup. Okay, that's I work from home, and that's on my computers and my screens and bits and pieces. Just read it. Okay, this is the actual owner. Okay, just click on that and read his information. He's got some really, really good videos. He gives out good little tips and tricks sort of thing. Yeah, it's also in the actual WAP.com, which I'll quickly go through in a minute. Just go through all this. Right, just read it. To watch your videos and stuff. Just get the feel of it. Yeah. If you want to purchase, click on this button here. Right, it'll bring you to WAP.com, which is like a trading community. Okay, it'll bring you to this. All right, and then all the information here. Okay, if you're interested in purchasing it, you can actually buy it. It gives you a price here, $97 a month, or you can get the whole package. There's loads and loads of indicators in here. Okay, you get a full Monty basically. Okay, which is $4.99. That's one off. With all the bonuses and stuff like that, so you can actually click that, and then they bring you to this page here, which is loads of videos, loads of tutorials. Okay, I'll give you an example of one of them, which is here, a lifetime member. That's what you'll be. You'll be a lifetime member with all the updates, and if I have an update, it's sent to you automatically. Click on that. That's all up. See loads of little videos of what to do basically. There's all these are few bonuses and stuff like that. You get a few free indicators built in, but only with the bundle. Okay. But also we have a forum as well, lets you know what's going on. And if you're running Maverick bundle Ninja, there's information here. It's a bit slow at the moment on computer. There we go, it's information. I'm actually with TradingView. That's good for me. Okay, but you've got an option. But there's loads of videos there, guys, and also courses. There's a course here teaching you how to basically use the system. So watch this. It's really important. Okay, really important. If you want to make some good, returns investment and build your wealth with this program, this software, you can. Because it's like having extra eyes, guys. You know, if I, you know, it really, really is. This has improved my trading so much. I'm getting more wins than buys. You know, sorry, more wins and losses. More wins than losses. Yeah. But here, look at this one. Look. What's going on? Look, full house green here. Wow. You know, I could put a trade in. You can't put a trade in now, but I'm a bit fussy. I like to see an A grade or B grade here. All right. But you just got to be patient. You know, my advice: if once you get this program or platform or whatever, practice. Open a demo account and practice. Because at the end of the day, guys, it's not guaranteed. Okay. All indicators are not guaranteed, but this gives you an edge. Okay, it gives you confidence, right? It really has. It's given me a confidence, and I'm actually running it by the side of this one here. Okay, but as I said earlier on, you don't have to. You can just use this solely. You know, you can get it all rigged in with your exchange, whatever you're using, but for an extra pair of eyes, always this is me. This is how I trade. I always use this as a guide. Okay, all right, and then I execute the trade on my Maverick radar. Okay, which is here. But if you haven't got linked up, you don't worry. Just use this as a template. You know. But going back to this, look at this. Whoa, you know, this is going up. This is pumping. And it's over the Maverick radar line. Okay. Green background, alright, let's give me confirmation. All these are green. Okay, that's like having, as I said earlier on, it's like having 5 monitors, okay, up to 15 minutes, okay. This is pointing up. I really want this to pop in and say B or A grade setup. And if it really does pump, I'll have a big confirmation here as well. But you can actually put a trade in, but, you know, at the end of the day, it could go against you. I always like to wait. You know, patience is a virtue, as it said. It's very true. And also, you've got to go by with the trend. If you don't go by the trend, it's not your friend. But here I got a green arrow pointing here, so that's a good little confirmation. Oh, it just popped off. Okay, let's go to the 5 minute. Oh, it isn't the 5 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. Sorry. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, it normally goes green. That goes green, but it's just grey. Just basically what the system's doing is checking all the ticks. Okay, so the algorithm within the platform, within the software. Okay, so look, it's given a red there. I think that's all. That's good. Right. Let's turn this off. Here we go. Nice, this one here. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Right. Okay. Yes, it's red, but it's not a problem. You know. But as I said, you've got to be patient. And a 5 minute. You just see that little tick there, just starting to pop up. But I'm happy with this. This is good. You know, even on the 1 minute, it's giving green. You know, that's an indecisive. So all these are indecisives are great. You learn that in the course anyway. But yeah, you just got to really kind of do practice and, you know, just get used to the software. Here we go. Look, boom, B set up. Lovely jubbly, yeah. So I'll wait until an arrow pointed up there. So it's going to go. It's pumping up. So it's giving me a B grade setup. So I'm happy with that. Okay. You know, because at the end of the day, if I was in this trade going up, okay, right, and this arrow, this candle pumped down, I'll be out of it. You know, I'll be out of the trade. Okay. But this is giving me confidence. This will eventually go up. Okay, because it's giving me this. Okay, full house. And it's giving me a confirmation here, okay, and also this is an extra one, which is the Maverick zones. This has given me confidence as well. Okay, it's another video I would be doing, but I did purchase it. Let's go to settings here. Let's go to. Here we go. Okay, so 86%. just going to hold. In fact, let's go to another setting here. You can actually do this and just, you know, up to your style of trading, really, basically. There we go. Right. So basically, what's telling me is it's 91%. Okay, this zone here. So basically, this is like a brick wall. So it's, yeah. So I know it's going down, but it's telling me that be cautious, be cautious. Okay. But then this will flip. You know, so it's reducing. So it's all about patience, guys. You've got to be patient. You know, if you're impatient, you will lose. But you know, this is just software, guys. You know, it just helps you, gives you confidence on which direction it's going. Okay, here we go. See, it's all ticking. So let's go to 5. That's the trouble with 1 minute. I always find 1 minute is too noisy. You know, but when I go to the 5 minute, it tells the truth, because all these, you know, for example, in the candle here, there's always pumps and dumps, yeah. But when I go to the 1 minute, it just gives me so much noise, you know. Get a 15 minute. Yeah, it's weakening there. Get a 5 minute. Yeah, it's getting a little bit weak, you know. So you've got to really be patient. But when I went to the over here, it's on the way down, so I don't really want to put a trade up, really, because it's going against the grain. You don't want that, do you? You want to go with the flow, go with the trend. You know, so yeah, I know it's pumping up there, but I'd rather wait until there's more confirmations. You know, so yeah, it goes going up. You know, grab that little bit of profit, but it might turn against you. But don't forget, guys, this is going against the grain, you know, and I was rather wait, you know. Meanwhile, guys, have a great day, and check out my blog. Yeah, I'll leave the links below the video. Any questions you want to ask, either put a comment in YouTube or send me a message on Telegram. All the links will be below the video. I will be doing other videos about this business or about this indicator. But guys, this is having like X-ray eyes. It works, yeah. You're never going to get 100%. You know, it's, you know, trading. I suppose at the end of the day, it's giving me 80% wins, but I'm getting more wins than losses. So that's a result. You know, and also it gives you confidence. Meanwhile, have a great day. Thank you very much for watching the video. I really appreciate it.